Hey everyone, so as I promised in my recent haul video, I'm going to talk about the SMTV and CD UK combined annual today. Now this I got from Amazon for about £2.81, it would have been £2.81, which is an absolute steal. I didn't actually know this existed, I didn't have it when I was little, but let's have a look at it. So we have Aunt, Dec and Cat on the front. How cute does Dec look there? So I'll take you through it first of all. So you have those little snaps from the show there. And then we have the contents page, which is not really the most exciting thing. And then you have the welcome page, which is just basically an image of the studio with the audience around the top. Quite nice. I've never seen it from that angle with the cameras and things, so that was really quite interesting. And then you have little fact files. You have a little fact file about Aunt. So just briefly, it says name Aunt McPartland, date of birth 18th of November 1975, place Newcastle. Woohoo! He's got a favourite colour. Loads of other stuff. More questions. It's actually got his favourite colour twice, which I thought was kind of weird, because it says his favourite colour, psychedelic rainbow colour, like when you rub your eyes too hard. And then down below it says favourite colour, devil's avocado. But never mind. Then you have a 10 things you do for your girlfriend thing, which is quite interesting. And they've got the Aunt and Dec Pikachu jumpers on, which I'd always wanted one of those. I still really do want one of those. And then you have the Team Aunt and Dec thing, which I only really remember it when they did that, when it was Tess and Des Clark. I only really remember it then, but it's the same sort of thing. That's quite nice. And then you have Dec says build your own universe, so how to make your own planets of food. Really random, not something I imagine I'd ever tried, not something I'd imagine my mother would ever have let me try, but never mind. And then you have the post bag, which has some drugs. In the postman dance. I really love that. You know, stop, whoa, yeah, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Never ever did I say I could sing, so don't fault me on that. Wait, Mr. Postman. Then you have a snakes and ladders game, which is kind of random, but yeah, you know, it's a bit of fun. It's not too bad. No, the annoying thing, you have a picture of Cat Daly there as well. The annoying thing about this is I bought a second hand. So somebody cut out the catwalk model of Cat. Not that I was planning on using it anyway, but there wasn't going to be a little model there. You've got the clothes and the Newcastle shirt and things, which is a nice feature, but I don't like cutting out manuals. The SMTV classifieds, so I'll just read out a couple of these from you. Lost and found, lost giant, answers to the name of Andy. Found empty crisp packet in High Street, did contain 4 cocktail crisps. Business for sale, tricky business, ideal for puzzle enthusiasts. Just loads of really interesting fun stuff. I really like reading that sort of thing, so that's really quite cute. Then you have Declan's fact file, Dec. Name Declan Donnelly, date of birth 25th of September 1975, place Newcastle, England. Again, it's got favourite colour twice. That makes sense. So you have Devil Dec and Angel Dec. It took me, I've read this so many times, I've read it like 3 times, I never got this. It's Angel Dec's answers and Devil Dec's answers. So Angel Dec says pansy pink, Devil Dec says the oyster green, like when you've got a cold, which I do just now. Then you have Cat's 10 things you wouldn't do for a boyfriend, which is nice, and I really love the picture of Cat. Then you have Dec's love page and stuff about love, which I think is a little sort of older for the target audience, but never mind, it's not a problem. Wonky donkey. We have to be shaking the camera, should I, for the wonky donkey? Okay, so I shook the camera like a wonky donkey effect, and I put my finger on the cancel button, so I kind of stopped the video halfway through. Poop. Anyway, there you've got like a word search and things, which is kind of nice. And then you have the Fabulous 4 and the Cave of Fear, which I'll show you this in a minute. Little story there, and how cute is that? This little deck on a bike. That's absolutely adorable. Aunt's web chat, kind of interesting, I guess. Catherine Dealey, this is Cat's fact file. Again, you have Angel Cat and Devil Cat. Cat Daly, date of birth, none of your business. Place, Birmingham, England. I love Cat's Brummy accent. I'm pleased that she still has it, even though she's moved to the States. And you have more answers there. And then behind the scenes at SMTV, so a little behind the scenes sneaky photos, which is cute. Dog scratching himself behind me. Love it. SMTV listings. which is kind of their version of listings. We have number 5, 10:30, no one's watching yet. Channel 4, 6 AM, clear off all of you. BBC 2, 6:20, the early morning cough. ITV 9:25, oh no, we've slept in again. And just sort of their variations on TV shows too. ITV 2 o'clock, Emma Dale, as in Emma Dale, so that's kind of sweet. It's just a really nice little thing to have in there. I'm obsessed with TV listings, so I like that. Then you have Agony Aunt, as in ANT, little letters to Aunt. Oh, neat. Sorry, I must have bypassed this page last time. I didn't pay attention to it. A really funky poster. How cute is that? I wish I could rip that out, but I'm not going to. Then you have the Challenge Aunt page as well, which is nice. You have to answer questions. And then we're in the other side, so we're going to flip the book over. Now, I wasn't the biggest fan of CD UK, but I will take a look at this for you anyway, because some of you might be. So it's a page about S Club 7. If that was S Club 8, I would have been happy, but it's not. The girl thing, which I'll be honest, I don't really remember. I don't remember girl thing at all. Then you have Steps. I love Steps. That's brilliant. Westlife. Lovely, lovely Westlife. It's just really a bit about the bands and things, not really about the show itself. Then you have more about S Club 7 and more about Westlife. Then you have worldpop.com, which I don't know if that exists, but I'd be interested to find out. It's about Steps. More about Steps. More about just random artists who were famous at the time. And then you have a Big Girl Thing page. And if I believe, that is the end of that. Yes, no it's not. I was hoping it was. Then you have a Poptastic quiz. Let me give you some of these questions. Who was the guest rapper on Mel C's chart-topping hit Never Be the Same Again? Not a clue. What did Zoe Ball call her hubby Fatboy Slim? Was Zoe Ball married to Fatboy Slim? I don't know. What have the following got in common? Kelly Stereophonics, Lisa from Steps, and Tom Jones. Generally don't have a clue. Let me see. Pop expert novice. Which cheeky three-piece were caught by the fuzz? Oh, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8 was the title of which Fab Foursomes debut single? 24 steps. Are you sure? Bear with me one moment, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8 is a step song. You know, 5, 6, 7, 8. But they were a foursome. They were a fivesome. Okay, I'll have to check the answers for that one. Number 18, what was the title of X Club 7's first #1 single? Don't Stop Moving? Reach? I haven't got a clue. Sorry, there isn't a single question about Billy Piper. The opposite page for answers. So let's have a look at that. Number 16. No steps, it says here. What was it? 5, 6, 7, 8 was the title of which Fab Foursomes debut single? Number 16, Steps. But in Steps, you had, now I don't remember all their names because I'm forgetful, Lisa, Claire, Faye, H, and Lee. 5. So that's a big mistake from the book. Then you have a bit about, coincidentally, 5. Nice little link there. Then more about Steps. See, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I wish I could write to them and complain about that. More about 5, and then I think we're back in the middle. Yes, we're back in the middle with a photo board of some really funky things. So there we have it, the SMTV, wrong way, the SMTV and CD UK book. This was a very long video, I understand. Well, yeah. So excuse my random sayings throughout this. It happens quite a lot, you will see. But please feel free to leave comments and things because I would love to know your thoughts on this and that. And just out of curiosity, let me know if you would watch those shows if they brought it back. Obviously, there's not going to be any way they'd bring it back. And if they did, it wouldn't be the same without Ant, Dec and Cat. There was nothing about Chums in here. Quite a shame. Or Cat the Dog. I love those features. Not the best annual. I wish there was more specifics about the actual show itself rather than just things about the presenters. I would have rather had behind the scenes about Chums and Cat the Dog and Polka Ant and Polka Dec and all those things. But, you know, never mind. So please feel free to leave comments and let me know your thoughts and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.